Hey Aquarius, this is Jenn with Lady Tarot 911. Hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your February read. Look at the energy that you can work with, or that'll be playing out for you, either flowing in or that you'll be dealing with, unless you've already gone through this energy fairly quickly and you're moving on. But I think everybody's, with the reads that I've been doing, following along the same timeline. Aquarius, your self-expression and communication, they're going to be kind of amped up, and projects and making social connections are going to be a big thing for you this month. You're also going to have like a natural curiosity to like network or to take a class, something that just gets you out there amongst community, and you should take advantage of that in this energy. That's kind of what I'm getting for you for the month of February. Aquarius's energy, the message you want me to give Aquarius: no strings attached. You see that? No strings attached. And eye to eye. There's some situation here that maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody on because there's a change, and maybe there was a situation or a relationship, something that was attached to you, or some job relationship that you are disconnecting with so that you can connect in a different direction or with a different relationship. You're taking off the goggles, the rose-colored glasses, and you're seeing things for what they are and disconnecting from a situation maybe that doesn't serve you. Let's look at this. What is this regarding for Aquarius for the month of February? It could be a relationship because she has a heart and there's red. It's going from an 8, and then it's not digressing, but there's a change of some type of connection. Making sure that you're out of a situation or you're coming out of a situation. All right, so what is this energy for Aquarius? What is this about? No strings attached. This might have already happened, healing and bringing balance to some type of situation that was out of balance reciprocally. It was not reciprocal. It wasn't a reciprocal connection, some type of relationship, some type of physical connection, an interaction, not seeing eye to eye on some type of relationship. This is going to be happening very quickly in the beginning of February. If you are truly on this timeline, it's going to be happening where there's an opportunity that's coming along for you to put together a plan or a strategy and make your move. It's in regards to a relationship or a passionate connection with something or somebody. There could be passionate connection with a job or a craft, a creativity, a creative outlet, some type of side hustle, some project. Potentially, I'm hearing a project that you did have a connection with, or that you were in charge of, or that you had on your plate, and there was a disconnect from that project, whatever that may be for you. Connect it how it will. And there's something that's not adding up to you. There's an unequal give and take, or maybe I'm hearing that somebody or something is essentially taking the recognition for something that you put together, or that you pioneered, or was the project that was on your plate that you did the work for potentially, but didn't see the results of, or didn't see the recognition for that. You have the opportunity to make a plan and see things very quickly in the month of February, see things as they are, and then be able to take a strategic move forward. What is your archetype energy in the month of, oh, you know what? This one was turned over. Hold on. Well, that's the one we're taking because that was the one that was turned over. Individualist. So this is temperamental, self-doubt, reactive, anxious, in difficult situations, acts out, rebellious, sensitive to criticism, and withdrawn. Now, this is a 9 card. I think once this situation is seen for what it is, very quickly in February, there's going to be, I'm hearing you are going to want or desire to basically lay your foundation where your zodiac sign, what your zodiac sign is known for. And that is to be an individual, to be free, to be available and able to not be restrained from giving your opinion, from saying things how they are, saying things like they are, taking the steps that you want to take. And right now, I don't, you know what, and this one was turned over in the deck. I'm going to pull another one for you. I was only going to pull one for each zodiac sign based on you, but I don't know if that's necessarily your energy. It could be the way that you were feeling in this, because the red and the red and the red. It could be the way that you were feeling in this connection or this situation. And there's somebody who is sensitive or withdrawn, or maybe you are withdrawn from the situation because it was out of balance. I'm going to pull another one just to confirm your archetype energy. Give me another one with this individualist. Give me Aquarius's energy. Thank you. Entertainer, lives in the moment, over the top, playful, joy and humor, life of the party, fun loving, enthusiastic, clever, expressive, shock value. 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, that makes sense. So this is a 9 card. Moving, that's correct. Then you were in this energy, but because there's a focus around the eyes with her costume, and hopefully you can see that, and the eyes are a focus in this card, eye to eye, seeing things for what they are. I believe that your archetype energy in the month of February is going from where you didn't feel like you could be yourself, where you had to, your emotions were affected, your energy was affected. There was some type of energy vampire, or this project overworking, or just feeling so restricted and constricted in the situation that you were in. And it made you really withdraw from who you truly were, what you truly desired, what you wanted. And that was coming, or this will be coming to an end in February, because here's the 10 card. And this is truly who you want to be, outside of the box, living in that foundation of who Aquarius truly is, that freedom, that ability to follow through with things the way that you see them, the way that you believe they should be. Living in the moment, spontaneity is huge for Aquarius. And just maybe there has been a huge passion, like a burning desire I'm hearing inside you, to cut this out, because this was not who you were, even though you might have been pretending it was, or might have been wearing the rose-colored glasses. We've got the reds in there, the rose-colored glasses in regards to the situation. And in February, there's going to be a realization, an understanding of the truth about this situation. Then, give me some traditional tarot on this. Tell me more about this for Aquarius. And then there would, upcoming, very soon, I keep getting a very soon card in a lot of these reads, so that's telling me that it is either very soon in February or very soon in 2025, like the beginning part of the year or the month. This is February energy, but this is a spot of upcoming. So it could be very soon in the year, that the first part of the year, that this opportunity to see things as they are, or you're going to get an opportunity that comes via the universe, some situation that's going to have you looking at things, or looking back and going, how did I become so not myself? What was it that caused me to just put on this facade, a mask, and do things as others would have me do, versus my natural state of not being held down by restrictions. Oh, and this happened in Pisces too. Major Arcana, the Judgment, the Sun, the Queen of Cups, nurturing and loving yourself, being a healer, using your intuition. And at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. This is exactly what I was saying regarding the equal give and take. It's unbalanced. There hasn't been in this situation a reciprocal nature, either from somebody else or a job or a boss. And you're making this judgment call. Either you're doing it now or it's happening in February. You are calling it like it is regarding your happiness. The light's going on. You've got two suns, or the moon, whatever you want to see that as. It's bright, and yellow is bright, and it brings change through transformation from recognizing and seeing things for what they are, the enlightenment. And in February, I think the main overview reading was about enlightenment, and this is a judgment call. This judgment call is about who are you in this energy. You're discovering this is not you, and you're really taking the time out to go within and heal whatever the wound was that allowed you to put yourself in this situation, or connect it how it will with whoever's connected to you, connect it to your story. Somebody is really making a judgment call in regards to how something has been off kilter, unfair in a relationship, and the stark difference between the restricted and controlled situation and the one that you have desired, or this could be your person, the opportunity that this is going to allow you to get beyond this. This would be like a wrapping up, like we talked about, like just wrapping up this and creating a situation where you're slowly going to come out of this energy of feeling abandoned for whatever reason. Or this could have been a job that you ended up losing or quitting. This could have been a project that didn't go as planned, something you were trying to create and it didn't come together like you wanted it to come together. But moving on from this and understanding the reciprocity in this situation, whoever this was, or whatever this woven network, whatever it was, with people, in your job, like I mentioned, or just, I keep getting project, or some project over here, and you are taking this time to actually see why it is that the person that you were and the person that you want to be, and starting to slowly take the baby steps to pull out of that and see things very clearly how they were. And this February energy is we have a lot of transits in February, and in this energy it's going to start showing you, it's going to start showing you this natural curiosity that you have, like I mentioned, for this expansion. And this has a lot to do with the Jupiter energy. You have this desire naturally to be outside the box, Aquarius, and this is coming to an end for you of feeling like there was no growth, feeling like you were stagnant, hit a glass ceiling, feeling like you couldn't progress forward or to express who you were, express your individualism, express your desire and what your needs are and what your thoughts are on happiness and having success. And it's slowly going to be pulling you out of this. It's almost like a drag. You're going to see that there was a commitment that you felt bound to on this side, but again, the giving and receiving, the back and forth, the balanced reciprocal nature of whatever this was not there. This is going to be a real turning point for you to look within and to understand what it is that I was mentioning, the wounds within you that you can have compassion for, of the reasons that this was so vivid in your life. So this was such a passion at one point that you lost yourself, is what I'm hearing. And this energy is pulling you out of that And there could be this passionate, it could be a passion for a project, a passion for a relationship, passion for somebody else, or just a passion in taking action. But whatever was created here, just it didn't come together. It didn't conform the way that you were expecting it to. And so there's a forgiveness for yourself, or a compassion and an understanding that maybe you tried, or that you put in the effort, and you're proud of yourself for doing what you could do. And there was only so much that you could do, that, you know, that at some point you have to be able to move forward and move on, because you truly, as an Aquarius, are not this energy. You're this energy. You're not this energy, right? You're not somebody who likes restrictions. It's just not your nature. It's not somebody to be so inside the box. Then show me the advice for Aquarius as you're working on this inner understanding, and you start to see the opportunities clearly, and you're no longer blind to, I think the overall read was something about third eye blind. A lot of waking up and seeing things for what they are in February, a lot of epiphany moments, awakenings, understandings, like looking back and going, the sun is shining on these situations from past cycles, from 2024, that showed us where we really needed to move on and what we needed to move on from. Give me the advice for Aquarius in this February energy. It looks like that's going to be the energy that you're going to be working with, is this truly compassionate understanding of why. The first card fell off the table, like usual. And that one, enchantment. And it says cultivate beauty and magic, loving yourself, like I mentioned, really understanding and looking at who you truly are. See the beauty in the ordinary. Notice the magic and miracles in the mundane. If you cannot find beauty, then seek to create it in the world around you. And then gratitude. Notice what's going right. So being grateful for who you are and who your true nature is. Maybe this was a toxic situation, and you have the ability to really truly see things for what they are. And in this energy, it's going to be really about adjusting your attitude towards it, or your understanding that it's a learning moment, that it's like karmic. I'm hearing karma, so karmic lessons, but you're going to see the benefit. You're going to see the beauty out of it. You're going to see from the change up that you couldn't have become who you are to see things and have these opportunities and be a changed person without this situation, and that the beauty came in cutting ties with this situation. Maybe this is a situation or project that you never thought, or relationship you never thought that you could cut ties with, but you are actually making the effort and really understanding it for what it was to be able to cut the ties in this February energy. Loving yourself, just becoming very passionate about how beautiful you are, how outstanding you are, and that you deserve to have equal give and take. And there's a real judgment call on this, and a need for rebalancing whatever the situation was or is that you're coming out of. But you are getting this opportunity in February, and it's going to be beautiful when you start to see it as a growth moment for you, as a growth period, and coming out of, so Five of Pentacles, hardships, coming out of hardships and loss and this isolation. You're slowly starting to put the color back in things. The color starts to transform for you. The situation starts to bring color back to life for you, Aquarius. And it's going to be happening very soon in, like I mentioned, in the month of February or in 2025, as you work through this situation and start cutting all the ties that are attached to you somehow. And in doing so, it's going to free you up to actually be able to look at yourself, look in the mirror, look at yourself and see how incredible you are and how strong you were that you made it through this situation. Aquarius, that's what I have for you for the month of February. And I will connect with you on the next video. I hope that helps. See you later. Bye.